On December 6th, 2025, Groom Devon Biggs stood in the winner's circle with a quiet pride that spoke louder than any cheer from the grandstand. His charge, the remarkable Rideallday, had just captured the Mouttet Mile, his second success in this prestigious event, a feat that crowned Biggs not only in glory but in gratitude. For Biggs, the victory was the culmination of years spent in the shadows of the sport, early mornings, long nights, and the tender rituals of grooming that built a bond between man and horse as unshakable as steel. Yet Biggs' journey has never been a solitary one. Working alongside legendary trainer Philip Feanny, he found mentorship and trust that shaped his path in racing. Feanny's seasoned eye and Biggs' patient hands became a partnership of balance. The trainer's vision for greatness matched by the groom's devotion to the daily care that makes greatness possible. As Biggs reflects with quickgallopjhay.com and its YouTube channel, The Quick Galloper, on his time in the stables, he speaks of Rideallday not just as a champion, but as a companion whose spirit lifts him beyond the grind of the track.
First of all, congrats on your super win with Rideallday and Saturday Rich Mouttet Miles. Take us back to that moment when Rideallday crossed the finish line. What was running through your mind as you realized you had won the Mouttet Mile?
Was so very happy. There was a lot of birdie his shoulder. Carry a lot of bird cut and remove the jockey. You have a lot of people who want to see him lose. I'm so very happy to see him. I win the second one. My trainer win the second part. So them is the greatest. My trainer is as a 10 minute sponge. Hard work, and them don't know when me and the trainer coming from it, because that's come here with problem. And to get him there, trainer do a very great job. Trainer believe in me. Glad for that.
Tell us about, you mentioned the problems. Tell us about some of the problems that he came with.
He go. First time the trainer give him to take him over. Trainer said, Talis, he had a very funny action. Let us keep a close eye. And don't say, let me must keep a close eye. So let us keep a close eye. And from there, start very serious. Kind of a very funny action. Don't be good. Well bred, but don't be very. Not every trainer can take that as and do what my trainer do with him. And give a lot of credit to the jockey named Ice Pence. Love, very great job.
And that job is not just on the race days, but at exercising.
Right. Maybe it wasn't Ice Pence. Moon not yet.
Right.
All the instruction, everything with the trainer. First time him jump on him, them say, this is a great on us. So jockey chat him. He said, Talif, take it on bird, like great on this. From there on, when more race, said to the boss Ice Pence or riding. He said, make you sick. It's yes enough for him, but he's not going to studio playing. I feel joyful to know that him in 5 races. And so when him come down, when him don't riding at the Mouttet Mile, people must understand. You might feel a way, time have feelings,
Right.
but you know it's a job and still having to ride. So all of them said this and said that people must understand. Glad the jockey understand. You work him right through. When you find out him ride him, you could have back off and still work him, right?
And even at the end of the race, he was the one that led the horse with you from the winner's enclosure. So he still feels a part of it.
Right. That's why all them things there. They see me cry. I come down with him upon him, and people say to me, oh, I'm going to lose. Gonna keep down the jockey. And all him say to me, I'm ready for cussing. Him say to me, say, don't answer nobody. But they asked him with a good heart.
You just mentioned when you cry, obviously you look visibly moved in the winner's enclosure.
Yeah.
What did that moment personally represent for you?
Safiana teach me racing. No, that baby. Before you even start winning racing, I named the Viceroy, me, and Milton McDonald at a Bravo theater. And here when him tell Bravo, say, no horse beat this. As a little boy, they didn't start a horse racing. from them things, them take a lot of teaching, learn from them, man. Highly respect you, bravo, highly respect. Say your name, Byron Davis. I'm the first man in the answer for 1988 I'm coming a race, Gilbert. A little after Gilbert, and the first big ass, I say a vice,
Yeah.
and look on him and say, whoa, what a pretty. Even 2,000 balls, and from the start come over there, I'm going to leave track. So I get him back. Every race I'm going to came and I spark Philip Feanny.
How did Rideallday come out of the race physically?
Awesome, very nice, happy and nice. Said night in race, coming in the morning, people and shine like looking glass.
Okay, going into the event, what were your expectations based on his preparation?
Tell the truth, all the talking, I wasn't afraid of none of them. Wasn't afraid. You're always gonna have danger, and I wasn't afraid. None of them. I know what I have. That is not a normal ass. I mean, keep sound. Really from 5 rounds go up to a mile. It's not a normal race ass. When them leave a cheaper like this legacy, I've gone stand up near the down to the 7 furlong and a man said to me, say, Talis in gone, leader gone. I said, gone away. I even knows him not to get. Tell the truth, I didn't know him was going to win so far. So if it was I spent on him, I know I would have more confidence. But remember the first Castellano. He's a world class jockey, but at the first if I'm honest. I wouldn't know that so far.
Tell me something, was there anything during the morning gallops, workouts, or daily handling of that horse that made you think this horse is ready for something special?
When the 6 furlong, you know, tell guys, Dali, raise him 5 furlong, want a 101 world. Give me a minute, 1:30, 1:29. From there, so I tell Dali, say, Dali, no normal ass this. No horse beating. Come back and give him a half mile. Trainer tell him, give him a half mile, but he mustn't do nothing on him. Give him a little tease up the straight and him go 49 flat. But when you see them I got 25 and them I got this and that. My trainer no want that. Easy going. My trainer save him. Race date matter, let me tell you. Him a world class trainer. A baby trainer.
How did his fitness, attitude, and behavior compare to other major horses you have cared for?
He's a very relaxed ass. Only like you see him now, when you see the crowd, yeah, you can get a little bit miserable. But otherwise, I don't have no problem with it. Only like him exercise compatible with that baby working because in the care.
Devon, you have won the Mouttet Mile on 2 occasions. I would like you to tell us which, if any of them, is the sweeter of the two.
Excessive force was harder to deal with more than him. Excessive force have a tendency. Excessive force is very strong. You bring him from the pool. If you don't know where I don't get it from you. Very strong. Right now we can see this one. Excessive force give me. This train when we go doctor tell him say can't only thing we can do. Use ointment and it. Him cure it up. This has more relaxed. This has more because right now we not really have any issue. Excessive force is have issue. Remember I used to run off of the track. I have a tendons. 2 times trainer praise the tendons. You get that tendons from start strike 2 furlong. Pure pool.
What does this accomplishment mean for your career and your place in the racing industry? 2-time winner of the richest race ever in the English-speaking Caribbean.
I can rate myself and someone has to do that. It's a self-praise, no one can understand. So to leave it to the public and the fans that can do that. I know I do a great job, as if you don't do the job the right way, you won't succeed. I do the job the right.
Devon, what message would you share with young grooms who dream of achieving some of what you have achieved in life so far?
Not a word of mouth. We work. Just pay attention to your animal. Anything happen to your animal, trainer must know. Don't hide it. Don't try things. If him walk out, you must know your animal from first. If him first to walk, him walk up, He's supposed to know, say, boy, no, this horse not walk right. You know, if you hide it from the trainer, make him know.
How did it all start for Devon Biggs?
Byron Davis, when Gilbert just finished Brothers live on Waterford, down by the bottom, down where Vice Carter can time. Gilbert come over, come test water. I see Byron Davis and him call me. I said, boy, come hold the horse rope. From that, every evening, my mommy, I look for me. Sometimes when I go over, I can't eat. I goat meat, thank me for eat. She said, which boy you going to eat at people? I say, no, mommy, eat over track. I'm there and I not stop come over track. Every race I win, I'm happy and I win it too. First race I win, Winston Griffiths. I say stud poker. In by 12 lane.
Who was your apprentice, man?
Byron Davis is the first man give me an asset to work. But Bravo is my key apprentice master. I used to work with Sesame, but Bravo, he teach me a lot.
As you know, in racing, a trainer is the person that would have to take out your license. Who was that trainer?
Mr. Philip Feanny.
Who are some of the horses that you have looked after that you think are top class
Horse
horses?
good as I look after. Kipling Weekend. They have one name, I am the map, but she didn't, it died early. Catch gripe and die. First double I take is Diesel and I am the Mac. Look after horse name, Just Cool. First big race, I lead a horse. Wasn't me looking after that horse, the horse name Wanting and Having. Up to now people say me, but it's not me looking after him. Just lead him for and race there. That is the first big race I lead a horse and win. 299 to 1. Anthony Baker.
You've gone 30 odd years as a groom here and by trainer Feanny's stables. In your estimation, which is the best horse you would have looked after?
Well, right now, you have to give it to Rideallday.
Rideallday. From your vantage point, who do you think is the best horse you have seen race here at Caymanas?
Tell you the truth, that was named the Viceroy. That horse not a normal horse. Man heroes, but I would give Viceroy the edge.
More of an all-rounder.
Yeah, heroes was a terrible racers because they make 133 look like, but Viceroy, very sweet.
What about jockeys?
I wasn't there racing when Jarvis.
Georgie.
I witnessed Winston, Andrew Ramji, yeah, but Winston get it.
What in your estimation made those people, Winston and Andrew, different?
Winston is a more fear and relapsing rider. Andrew Ramji is in use statics, but Winston a more cleaner rider. Okay. It's not that Andrew ride dirty all the while, no, but Winston, certain things him will prefer lose. Andrew will come out there, come meet you. Winston not go do that. He's a more cleaner rider.
And I mean, if I were to go trainers, clearly I think I know where you're going, but tell me some of the better trainers you have seen here.
Mr. Feanny, same Mr. DeCosta. I've seen Mr. Bill Williams, Michael Silvera, Wen Gonzalez, Mr. Noel Eniva, Sir Lynch.
Wacky Lynch. Tell me, Charles, if you weren't a groom, what would you be doing?
Mechanic.
Mechanic. Okay.
I was the mechanic, but the man rode. So I leave. Used to go Tarrant. Them expel me from Tarrant. Bring home the letter to my mommy. My mommy say, it's dry eye. So I said, oh, must do. Hide it from you. Them accuse me the days that I wouldn't take. Then me I said, I'm a cute baby. I end up. Start learn mechanic. And Barry G sound used to they are them used to do the trade. And Barry G sound used to be there.
Okay.
Yeah. But he tell me something one day I never like it. Walk away. And see my mother at them time, phone was so popular. Also, used to use. Mother asked him, what him do me? I said, I'm telling the old lady. I said, man, I'm not going back. And I end up to start come over here.
Have any regrets?
No. Right now, I can tell her, that man I highly respect. I pay marvelous. I don't pay rent. Pay marvelous. And that man,
And when you say that man, who you mean?
Mr. Philip Feanny. That man show me the ropes so I can get somewhere for myself. Everything that to be done right way, make him know.
Can't go through this interview and not ask you about family.
I get one son. Me 2 grandchildren. Son named Rideallday Biggs. He used to play for racing. Now he's at Mouttet Mile. Oh, footballer. Yes.
You keep speaking about your mom,
My heartbeat. I love
and
my
I need to know her name.
Her name is Grace Rotty. I don't leave my mama inch. I'm the first one.
What kind of food Devon love to partake of?
I have my meat kind is mostly chicken. I will eat other kind of meat, but mommy have to look out for it for me. If it's not mommy, I don't eat it. I will eat liver, I will eat kidney, but if it's not mommy, I don't want it.
What Devon does for entertainment?
I love football.
You follow football a lot.
Yeah.
And that's probably because of your son's involvement.
Right. I name him after my son. When I name him after the number 9 ball of Brazil. Ronaldo. Yeah, R9 and his mommy. Mommy said, where the one that kid him kid name? He said Ronaldinho. She said, middle name Ronaldinho. Him name Ronaldinho Biggs. She's wow. And tell the truth, I'm very proud of you.
Devon, it was a pleasure speaking with you. And we at the Quick Gallop can just wish you all the best going forward in whatever you do.
Yeah, man, respect and thanks.
Thank you for watching another video produced by the team from quickgallopjaya.com and its YouTube channel, The Quick Galloper. Please stay on the channel for other enlightening videos on those involved in local horse racing. Please like, subscribe, and press the notification bell.